Hi, I've been carrying out classroom observations for almost 10 years now. I've observed some outstanding lessons. I've also observed some lessons that were quite frankly boring. And the main reason that they've been boring is because the students are not involved in active-based learning. They need to be involved in activities that stimulate them, that get them to talk to each other, discuss things with each other, to get them to critically analyse topics, to get them to think very deeply. And I find the main problem with classroom-based learning is that a lot of lecturers will get involved in just talking to the students, and the main teaching strategy then will be to talk. The main learning strategy then will be to listen, and quite frankly that's very passive, nothing interactive, no engagement for students, and they become bored. When we look at the learning pyramid here, you can see that the retention rate of students who are talked to, they will retain only 5% of what they have heard. And if they are only retaining 5% of what they have heard, then 95% of what you're telling them has been lost. So you need to consider that. For e-learners, you can consider if all that you do for your e-learners is put on PDF files, PowerPoint presentations, or perhaps just Word documents, then you're expecting them just to read. Again, very passive. And according to the learning pyramid, they will retain only 10% of what they are reading. So quite frankly, you're going to have to change your teaching strategies. You're going to have to move them up in the learning pyramid. And I would advise you to download one of these learning pyramids for yourself so you can see the facts and figures. Because by simply doing one change of strategy, for example, if you get them involved in group discussion, that will increase their participation of remembering by 50%. So they will recall 50% by talking with each other. So pair, think, share methods, small group discussion, get them to discuss online. Get yourself involved with discussing with them. Make yourself very active. Get them very active. Because you need to engage them in activity that forces them to think deeply. You need to challenge them. You need to talk to them. This unit is all about activity-based learning, and hopefully it will teach you some strategies that will help you with your e-learners.